Princess Casserole here, and I am here with a ThredUp jewelry haul. So I had put some other orders on for the ThredUp jewelry. I had a discount code that I found. I think it was 15% off or something. And I had looked on the website. I wanted to see if I could find some more nice things that perhaps you didn't know if they were nice or not. I did notice that some of their items did look a lot nicer in their photos, and again, they only have one photo on a lot of things. Some things they have two, but most often the majority have one photo. So it's kind of a crapshoot on knowing if you're gonna get something nice or not. So these look nice, but let's open them up and see what we got. And this one, they all come with different things inside of them. I don't know. Every week we have 7 chances to change the world. So there's some booklet and another thing. This one's 15% off your order in January. Valid for one time per delivery address. Maximum $50 discount, not valid on goodie boxes, rescues, or remade apparel. So a lot of their codes are not good on the goodie boxes. I don't know if there are any that are good on the goodie boxes. If you guys have used a code on them, maybe the $10 off or something your first order. But so I got, one thing was $10.99 and one was $14.99. I think I got a bracelet and a necklace, so I'm guessing the necklace was $14.99 and the bracelet was the $10.99. And then there was this one in there. I think I got more stickers. Yeah, more stickers. And I did actually use them today when I was packing up some orders, so it is nice. And I did reuse some of the tissue paper. Again, I like reusing things. The bubble wrap will also be reused. So do appreciate that. And this box doesn't have any stickers on it, so it's perfect to reuse. Oh, actually, I remember. So one's a bracelet and one is a set. So I thought this bracelet looked pretty nice. It's on memory wire. And I thought it looked like it could be real turquoise, which I am not convinced in person that it is. I mean, it's still pretty though. This doesn't say anything. Does smell like it. It's a very pretty blue. And they're pretty convincing stones. I don't think that they are real turquoise, but it's a very nice color. Oh, it looks like that. Memory wire bracelets I don't always love because they sit kind of strangely on your wrist sometimes, but I like this one. It is nice. And again, I think those prices were before the discount, because I did find a 15% off code that worked, I believe. And then this looks like onyx and opal. It was on a sterling silver card, but yeah, it's marked 925 on the back here. Let me see about the pendant. They're pretty small. That's the other thing. They don't have measurements or anything like that either. So It says 925 on here as well. And I think it's onyx and opal. They're pretty small. So it is really hard to order on the site because they really don't give you that much information. So here. So they are both marked sterling silver, but they're really pretty small. I don't know if you guys can tell the size by judging here. They are pretty though. Kind of mesmerizing. So they're nice. Obviously, I don't know if they're real sterling or not. They look new, honestly. You could tell from the backs. Those are new backs. And then I had a necklace that they sent in separately. And that was $11.99 for this. That one was wrapped in tissue paper and has This Is Us. Some other collateral in there. It's all very rah-rah. Do good things. If your dream only includes you, it's too small. Secondhand first. So it's kind of selling that a lot. Change happens when dreamers band together. So they're really playing up the social aspect of the ThredUp buying secondhand thing. Again, which I'm not against. I enjoy buying secondhand. Again, it's in a box. That one had the sticker, but it's not bad. I think if you sent it out like that, nobody would notice. Alright, I was pretty sure this was marked 925, and I'm pretty sure that it is. This is much colder to the touch than this one was. So this one, it feels like there's a film over it. So this I think is dyed. It almost feels like there's a wax over it. And the pictures really made it look much more real. They made the matrix look like a little shinier. So the pictures on there can definitely be deceiving for sure. And on these ones are strung on cord. And it is definitely sterling silver. These are much cooler to the touch. I don't know if these are real or not. So this is the clasp and the chain, and that is definitely sterling silver, which is a good sign. And I think even these look sterling to me as well. The bead caps. And then this is turquoise looking stones. Very cold to the touch. They vary in color. I mean, either way, if these are dyed or real turquoise, they look really nice. They definitely look the part. So for $11.99, I'm quite happy with these. So to see if they're dyed how light part of what I will do is look in the hole and at the edges, and sometimes if they're not very well done, or you know, you can see white in here, but these ones do not have that. They're very pretty, and they're graduated too. So these ones are smaller here, and then they get a little bit bigger. I don't know. I really like this necklace a lot. So this one was a winner, a big winner on this one. I love this. This one was a lot smaller, and again, there's no measurements, so you had no idea what this would look like. However, I think it's pretty. It's pretty dainty. It doesn't come with the chain, but that's easy, and this you would want a little small chain. And it is very pretty with the inlay. And then this one, again, not real. It did look real on the website, I gotta say. The real stones, and it's a very pretty color and a nice bracelet, especially if you like the memory wire bracelets. Like I said, I don't always love them. I figured I would try it again. It's a very pretty color of blue, but I'm 90% sure that these ones are not real turquoise, but they're very pretty, and they're real stones. And this smells to me to be sterling, these two end caps. Even if I can't see anything, I'll have to look later. But it is a pretty bracelet, so it's not, you know, none of these were bad. This, I wish I knew the measurements on it, but I might have still gotten it anyway. But it is pretty small. But for somebody who's pretty petite or likes really small, like the smaller jewelry, I think that would be a pretty set. And then this one is my favorite. Again, I don't know that this is real. I don't even think that it is. I think they're dyed. But I think that it's really pretty. And I like these a lot. I don't think anyone would know one way or the other if you wore this. I don't know. These more have me stumped. I would say probably not, but I don't know. I do like the color variations, the green and the blue, and the veining matrix that are in these. It's just very pretty. So I love this necklace. Let's see what I look like on. It's very pretty. And it's a nice length too. So I am very happy with this necklace. The one nice feature that they do too on ThredUp that I noticed is you can place an order, put it in your cart, and then you pay for it. And then you can keep looking. I think they give you a certain number of days that you could keep adding to hopefully get to the first shipping amount, which I think is kind of a nice feature that they do because they're constantly uploading things. So it is nice to be able to go in and look, and if you find something, you can just add it onto your order. So I think that is kind of a nice option. Of course, then, you know, they're holding on to it for a little while, and some of these did take a little while to ship, although we had a couple days without mail around here because of the President National Day of Mourning. Buying off of ThredUp is a choice that you can make. I think it's difficult to play the guessing game on there. It's kind of a gamble, and it's not super cheap. that you're gambling on some of the stuff, but if you get something and it's a really nice Zapata necklace and you didn't realize it, yeah, that's great. Nothing that I've gotten has been gold, and I didn't expect it to be gold. There are some things that were silver that they don't say if they're silver or gold or anything like that, but I could kind of tell by looking at this that it was. You couldn't quite see the mark. I think they might have had this side that's just black. It's like super tarnished. But I thought that it was, but other things I thought weren't too. So it's really difficult to kind of play the guessing game on this with the amount of photos that they give you. So I don't know that I will be buying more jewelry on there separately, unless I find something that I am like this necklace I was pretty sure about. There was a bracelet that I was pretty sure about too, but I was too late on that. I let it expire out of my cart. I didn't realize that that was an option, that you could buy it and keep adding on for a couple days. So I think next time I do that, I would probably do that option so I could keep looking. Of course, that benefits them as well because you're putting in a higher order, but it benefits you too because you get less shipping. So I do like what I got. I'm happy with a lot of what I got from ThredUp ordering it. Like I said, it's just tricky. You just kind of don't know. And some of the things, the wear was kind of more worn than it looked in the photos. So the photos make everything look really, really good. Better than kind of when you get it in person on some of these things. So it can be a little bit deceiving. But overall, my experience has been pretty positive. I do like buying secondhand. I like being able to buy secondhand from home as well. And if you don't have good thrift shops, this might be a good option for you, especially to try it one time, because I think they do the 20% off your order if you order from them the first time. And that's not a bad deal. So I hope you enjoyed this. It was fun. I like what I got tonight. And please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Please comment below if you have any other thoughts on the ThredUp stuff that I got, or ordering on ThredUp, or any questions you might have. Put them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I am trying to work up to that 3,000. We're getting there. We're slowly climbing. It's kind of fun to watch all of our community grow. I think that's a really fun thing to do. So I would love to hit 3,000 subscribers and hit that notification bell. I do go live sometimes. And if you want to see my new videos, you'll get notified. Otherwise, hopefully it'll pop up in your suggested videos or on your news feed, but it might not. So it depends on if YouTube feels like you want to watch me that day or not. But otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.